Wheneversode. I've not been on the Wheneversode for 2 weeks, man.
Why?
Yeah.
The other time I had to jump on a call.
Okay.
And then last week I was
You came
not
to ruin
around.
it.
I came to ruin it. This is
Yeah.
the Wheneversode. My name is Big C.
I'm G-Money.
Andy Young.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
What's going on,
man.
guys? All is well?
Everything
well.
Chris.
All right, Wheneversode. What are we talking about?
Yeah. Oh, before we get also into all of that, you had wanted to talk about Nakuru, bro.
Nakuru.
Yes.
Oh!
yeah.
Yes. Nakuru.
Address the elephant in the
Going
room.
out to my people in Nakuru. Nakuru is actually a very interesting town. A couple of years back, they were in the news because of there was no pussy, like cats in the
No
town.
cats?
Yeah.
Like as in cats?
Yeah,
At
like
4
cats
feet?
were just disappearing. Like they were just being minced and made into samosas.
Yeah, I
remember that story,
yeah.
bro. Like no samosas in whatever.
cats in-
no cats in thingy. Now they're back again. There's an elephant that's been terrorizing neighbors in that whole Bahati section, and guys are just
A whole
like,
elephant.
A whole elephant
In Bahati.
in Bahati. You know, here's the thing, right? So this elephant is a very ill-behaved elephant. Like,
Ill-mannered.
you know, like how you have one of those guests who comes in, boop, they pull in, and you're like, yeah, cool, no worries. And then he just keeps coming back, comes back. So that was the case as to why this elephant actually got nicknamed Devi.
Right.
Yeah, like an elephant in the room.
Like, so basically, is this an urban elephant? Like in the urban area, is like,
Clearly.
wow.
Yeah. It's one of those, like, you know, those Swahili medhalis, Jogoa,
Mjini hawiki
Hawiki,
kijijini.
Jogoa.
Or jogoa shamba hawiki kijijini.
Bro, I don't even know why I threw that in, but it's confusing and it sounded
Yeah.
provocative.
Right.
Right? But yo, do you know how crazy it is for you to like be, you know, like think about it, right? Like, you know, Nakuru, you've been to Nakuru enough times, right? An elephant literally pulling up and it's solo.
Frequent. And you know they have
Frequent.
good memory.
Yeah.
So
Good memory,
yeah,
yeah.
it knows what it's doing. It's wildlife, bro. Kwani, now what's supposed to happen?
But elephants are quite-
It's getting what it's getting from there, and clearly it keeps coming back.
So literally, you're in a club and there's an elephant outside in Nakuru.
Pom, pom.
Couple of pints,
But you know what is actually interesting?
Mzienga, mulisema ni ndovu.
I've
Give me
never
a couple of beers.
Yeah, Tusker.
Yeah.
See what I did there?
Yeah.
You know, I've never been like up close to an elephant before.
Never.
Never.
I have.
Yeah?
A bit too close maybe for us.
Now, you've never been to Elephant Center?
Henrik.
Sheldrick.
But those are like baby thingies.
But they're still elephants.
Those are like jumbo.
Like babies are humans.
Those
you
are
know
like
what I mean?
Dumbos thingies.
They're still
You're
elephants.
the big ones.
They're the ones with like, you know, suckle on those big things.
I've never seen. Shut up, Calvin. I've never seen an
No,
elephant
what
in
do
the
you
wild.
mean? See, they're those big
The
jerry
big
cans.
bottles, yeah.
Yeah, what do you mean?
I'm saying I've never been, but I know where you. I know you're going.
I
with this.
wasn't going nowhere.
Oh, we can't trust you.
So anyway, I've never seen a big elephant in the wild though. Have you ever seen one?
Yeah. When we were kids back in Meru, we used to go for some random trips to Timau. There's a place called Timau River Lodge. So occasionally they take us to see a couple of wildlife things, nini. So there happened to be a couple of times when elephants were passing around that route. So we were fortunate enough to have come that close to them. Well, not at we were out of the school bus because we're still so young and all that. But it's a distance. You're like, wow, this is an elephant.
Have you guys ever seen elephants in the wild? Have you? You have. So we have 4 people in the studio, 3 have and 1 hasn't. Oh, interesting. I've never seen an elephant in the wild.
I want to pet an elephant.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I saw one elephant the other day.
Was it cute?
I'm trying so hard to take this conversation seriously.
Seriously?
No. Like, I really want to pet an elephant. I saw an elephant the other day. I think it must be trained, right?
The
It
trunk.
was chilling with like some white ladies, and it took off the heart.
The heart,
and
yeah.
it
I saw
hid.
that.
And I was just like, magic trick, man.
Personality.
Damn, that's a cool elephant. Until it just like,
Put the hat back or whatever.
it put the heart back.
Yeah.
But you know what's actually crazy? As we record this podcast now, to go on to a serious bit, right? I'm really, what do I say? First and foremost, as the mics are open, the good company, our condolences to the 2 young people who lost their lives, the instructor and the lady, the plane by Wilson
Yes.
Airport. Very, very sad situation. But I'm one person who watches like a lot of like
Crash investigations
investigations and
stuff. Yeah.
everything, and I've just been trying to make to understand what exactly happened.
Right.
And I'm just like, you get. Because here's the thing, right? So this plane took off, the big Dash 8. So the Dash 8 is the bigger plane by Safari Link. And poop, it was out, right? And I was talking to someone who's like an aviation student today. And they said that the guys on the plane actually reported, and all of this, of course, is alleged. There's an investigation that's currently happening. They said that they reported and said it must have been like a bird that hit them because they didn't feel
Bird strike.
bird strike, and they were like, poop, on their way. And then they were told, you guys have to come back, this and this has happened. But I'm just like, isn't there like an air control that says, yo, you're taking off and these other guys are doing this? And what I've also come to learn is this, priority is actually given to the flying school, right? Because, they're not experienced,
Yeah.
or they're learning and all of that. And I don't know too much, but it's just really stuck with me since it's happened. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the story in a newspaper actually today. And like you said, condolences going out to those who lost their lives. I just think that every time, I think life is just a continual gamble, everything you do. You go into your car, you could end up in a car crash. You're going to plane, the plane could. I think at the end of the day, the most important thing to take from any of this is how are we living today in this moment.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
But it was so unfortunate. So I think the lady was 20 or something.
Wow.
And the instructor was like 26.
So young.
Bro, they've got
Our hearts
their
go out to
lives.
every-
Whole
ahead
life
of
ahead of them, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's quite unfortunate, yeah.
real.
We can move on to something else.
Yes, man.
Damn, it's going to be a hard transition, but we'll take it nonetheless. So Mace put something out there that got the whole internet talking.
Mace.
And Mace,
Mace,
the
the
artist, yeah.
slowest rapper on earth.
Yeah, dope ass rapper as well. But he said he issues a warning against women who hire male personal trainers, and the whole internet went up in arms. Yes. People were divided, of course, but before we get, I don't want even us to get into what people are talking about. I want us to have that conversation ourselves, because I was saying earlier on before we started filming the podcast, I know that I have an issue with babes who do training, but I wouldn't have a female trainer to train me, because there's things that, okay, you can be part of my crew,
Yes.
training me how to maybe do this and this, because I have been through that. But singularly having a female trainer, I don't know if I can do that.
Right.
Because I just have been trained by a male trainer, basketball, yoga, and all that. And I've seen how a babe trainer can train, and it's just a preference thing. It's like I prefer this as opposed to this. I have nothing against your format of training. I have nothing against your physique. I have nothing against energy or it's just a matter of preference for me. I have been there. I've had a taste of both. I just prefer the male trainer. So the whole internet was along the lines of cheating. You can get sexual with your female trainer, or with your male trainer. That's what the internet took it. So I'll allow you guys to take it wherever you want to take it. For me, that's just my reason. And also,
I think
if
it's
you get a very attractive female trainer, now it's going to be
hard.
Yes.
I see what you
Exactly.
So I mean, it's one of those ones where it's such a fascinating question, because I'm sitting there, in all of my life of going to the gym, whatever, I've never had a female trainer.
Never.
Even in terms of when I used to do yoga, it was a dude. And it's one of those ones. I don't know why that is, and I think that maybe like you said,
But also,
because
there's not that many
the-
trainers, lady trainers.
True.
Yeah.
Maybe that you know.
It started to come on
two,
now.
There's two I know in the gym that I go to at the moment. But then I said to myself, I have no issue in asking her to do something, I guess, but why? But why is that?
It's interesting, no?
Yeah, yeah.
So okay.
Especially as we are quote unquote
Woke.
enlightened.
Yeah,
That's what I say.
So here's the thing, right? So we have to admit and say, cool, there's not been that many women trainers traditionally. The numbers have gotten more and more and more. It's become, a means of living,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So there's there, right? But also the way culture and everything is, how we're schooled and all of that. There's all of those factors that come into play. Myself, would I mind? I really wouldn't mind, right? I don't really care as long as I'm getting my exercise in, out, done. Would my ego be bruised if she's pulling, benching more than I am? Like,
Probably.
you know what I mean? You get? I really wouldn't be, right?
Okay.
Yeah, when she's like, hey, you got to do the squats and all of that. Or she's like, yo, chest day. And she's just hitting my chest like, bro, I can't hit her chest back like that. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever been, even you, when you're at the gym, have you ever been in a situation where you're working out with a babe who is going harder than you at the gym, like the weights, the reps, and everything? Because I've been through that. Even Ashley, because me and Ashley used to go to the same gym in USA. And Ashley, bro, she goes ham. She goes hard at the gym. She used to lift heavier weights than me, do more reps than you'd have thought she's playing for the rugby team. And me, I'm playing for the basketball team here, struggling with fewer weights, rather lighter weights, fewer reps and all that. But I never used to feel some type of way about it. In fact, we used to make fun about it, like, okay, so I see what you're doing. Okay, let me challenge myself.
I feel,
add a little bit more over here.
I feel like, I mean, I can only mention one female trainer who probably benches more than us, or she used to work at Smart Gyms. But I feel like gym right now is very, very, it's very, what's the word I'm looking for? It's very, not highly strong, but very, very sensitive in the sense of like the other day I go to Smash Fit, the other day I was there, and there's a lady who comes there and she's got like a tight ass gym stuff on and and you see all the memes. You see all the memes where
the booty,
all the booty and all that stuff. And I
it was right there.
You're so like, as a man, you're
bunda.
You're working out a different muscle now.
No, but the thing about it is like, because you're so you don't want to be caught in that sting operation, do you?
No.
But I think there's
Scorpion, sting that ass.
Yeah, shut up. I just think, honestly, I think would be good in this market? Female only gyms.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think a female only gym would be
dope.
great business. Not because the man not from you men, we can't go into safe spaces. But I think generally, I think that a female only gym or female only gyms is actually progressive.
Yeah, I'm with
dope,
it.
man.
You know what I mean?
I'd call it the ovulation.
Because oh my goodness.
Because only girls can do that.
How long have we been recording? 13 minutes.
Wrap it up.
This is the mics. This is not even the mics. This is the Wheneversode. My name is G-Money.
Andy Young.
Big C.
Go away, Calvin.